We possess infinite access to the routines of billionaires and elite athletes at the tap of a button. Yet, as our library of optimization content expands, genuine personal discipline seems to be evaporating. This chart tracks the trap of performative work. The top line, content consumption, shoots straight up when you watch a motivational video, giving your brain a chemical reward. Meanwhile, the second variable, real progress, pulses at zero. Physical reality remains totally unchanged. David Goggins approaches success through a violent reduction of inputs. He focuses on stripping away layers of comfort until only the essential task remains. Discipline activates the second you shatter the illusion of digital productivity and sit in absolute silence. Step 1 of the subtractive protocol requires the absolute elimination of external inputs, including all educational and motivational content. Positive educational inputs often morph into advanced procrastination tools. The modern brain masks this specific delay as vital preparation, tricking you into believing that more data is required before you can start. You trade the physical reality of the work for the temporary emotional high of feeling inspired. You must sever this external motivation IV drip to force your internal drive to function on its own. When you turn off the noise, you will likely experience a psychological withdrawal. The silence feels heavy and unnerving. External noise acts as a crutch. Your ability to execute during this quiet withdrawal phase is the first true measure of your discipline. Silencing the ego involves the action-validation ratio. This scale weighs validation on one side against action on the other. Talking about your goals frequently serves as a substitute for achieving them. When verbalization is stripped away, the validation side empties out. The resulting psychological void requires an exponential increase in sheer action to bring the scale back into balance. A disciplined mind requires uncomfortable internal silence. Only the raw, undeniable results are left to speak. Once you eliminate the external noise and internal ego, you enter the mental lab, the desolate psychological space that remains. This environment is entirely devoid of audiences, metrics, likes, or any form of outside validation. You are left to sit with the boring, unglamorous reality of doing the actual work. Genuine, unbreakable discipline grows within this specific, claustrophobic psychological vacuum. It cannot rely on anything but its own momentum. The mental lab functions like solitary confinement. It is a space engineered for pure execution, stripped of any expectation for comfort or inspiration. True success is a lonely endeavor. It is a process that cannot be outsourced or shared until it is finished. Personal discipline cannot be bought, cannot be downloaded or passively consumed through a screen. The ultimate test of drive occurs when the music stops and the screen goes black. At that moment, discipline is measured strictly by what you do next. Watching this video is part of the performative noise. It is an input that must now be eliminated. Cut out the noise. Exit this digital space. Get back to work immediately.